Hey guys, what's going on? It's Ben here from the Blinks team. Did you like that intro? It's a new intro. It took me a while to make the other day. But this video is going to be on Redstone and Redstone basics. It's sort of like Redstone for dummies basically. So this is Redstone. It needs to be mined with an iron pickaxe at the least. And when you break redstone, you will get some redstone dust, as you can see in my hand and in my inventory. And with redstone dust, when you place it, it looks like wiring. Now it is wiring basically. And then you can craft the switch with the crafting recipe on the screen. All the recipes for everything will be on the screen. So you just click on the switch and it switches and gives power to the current. Switch it and it goes off, on. So it can give power to certain things such as pistons. Pistons is the best example because you can actually see it moving. So as you can see, it pushes the piston up, takes it down. Now these are like the same as switches, but they're pressure plates, so when you step on them, it goes up and down for stone. Now for stone, you cannot throw items on it. Only mobs and you can trigger it. Whereas wood, you can still trigger it, but you can throw things on it and it will trigger it. Now this is a redstone torch. Now redstone torch is on, and when it's on it gives power to redstone and it's just always on. And when it's on here, you see it gives power to this, and you can just click it and it takes the power off, and there you go. It also gives, and so if you put a redstone torch here on the side of a block with power coming in from the back, it turns it off. But if I'm to take away this torch, it turns it on. So this is what would be known as an inverter. So it inverts the signal. So when you turn it on, it goes down. But when you turn it off, it goes up. So it's just the opposite of the other example I showed you earlier. So, yeah. Now next on our list of things to show, we have a repeater, which basically delays, repeats, whatever you want. It delays the signal, basically. So you right click, and it's on setting 1, which is pretty basic. Pretty fast. It's like a normal wire, basically. But if you crank it to notch 2, it delays it more. It's a bit harder to see because the wire is short. But if you delay it 3, you can sort of see the delay. 4, you can really see the delay. So yeah, and you can line up, say 2 in a row to get major delay. So you just right click on them also to change the notches. So next we have, repeater blocks, if you place one next to a block, it can transfer the signal through the block. So the redstone signal comes into the repeater and goes through this block. It's almost using it like another wire, and then comes out the other end. Now you can only do that with a repeater. If you were to change this in for just some standard wire, it doesn't work. So also we have, if you put 2 pistons here and 1 block with a repeater on it, and you switch this, now you'd think it would only give power to this piston, but because this block is touching the repeater, it also gives power to this block, which then gives power to this piston. So you can do double piston door like that. Now this is how to transfer redstone vertically, so going upwards. So if I pull this switch, you see that piston goes. And basically what happens is it goes into here, the signal, inverts this torch to off, which turns this torch on, which turns this torch off, which turns this torch on, which gives power to that, which gives power to the piston. So you see they just both switch and it turns on. Now this is a note block, and by right clicking on it you can change the pitch so you can make songs with them. And there's some pretty insane songs on YouTube about them. And this is also a button, which is pretty, you just push it and it gives a short burst of a signal. So guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you subscribe if you would like more, because there'll be more redstone videos coming. So we'll see you next time.